Hi, I'm Lori Pennington, General Manager for the Bucyrus City Schools Food Service. In this video, we're going to share with you the basic information you need to get started with our new online software, Lunchbox and eFunds. To use Lunchbox and eFunds, you'll need an internet connection, Internet Explorer 6.0 or higher, a valid email address, your student's permanent ID number, which you can get from the student's class schedule, a student's report card, or contact your student's school office. If you are not using a Windows operating system or you do not have Internet Explorer 6.0 or higher, you will not be able to access Lunchbox internet deposits. You can access eFunds for School with any browser or operating system, but this means you will only be able to make payments and check account balances. You will not be able to view transaction history or set spending limits. In order to use Lunchbox Internet Deposit, you need to create 2 accounts. The first is Lunchbox, our district's child nutrition software program. The second is eFunds for Schools, the internet-based banking institution that has partnered with Lunchbox to offer this convenient service for you. With your Lunchbox account, you will be able to view and print your student's cafeteria transaction history, check to see how much money your student has in his or her account, set spending limits for your student, and quickly access your eFunds for Schools account to deposit funds. With your eFunds for Schools account, you will be able to make deposits to your student's cafeteria account via the web. Payment options include paying by checking account or savings account, and $1 per transaction fee, or you can pay by credit card for $2.49 per transaction fee. Multiple transactions can be made to save on fees. You can set reoccurring payments by amount and date range, set automatic account refill based on specific low balance, set up an email alert when the account reaches low balances. In order to create a Lunchbox account, you must click on the Parent Access link found on the district's website. Clicking on this link will bring you to this screen. If you already have a Lunchbox account, simply type in your email address and password in the appropriate boxes and click Login. If you are a first-time user, you must click the Sign Up button to create a Lunchbox account. After clicking Sign Up, you will see this screen. First, you must enter the required information, which includes a valid email address, student's ID, student's last name. The student's whose ID is entered here will be the first student attached. Additional students may be added after the Lunchbox account has been created. Click Sign Up when completed. Once you've created your Lunchbox account, you can log in to Lunchbox. Your user ID is the email address you entered when creating your account. Your password is what you created when you registered in the Sign Up screen. You can change your password after you log in. Here's a tip. For simplicity, you may choose to make your password the same as the one you choose for eFunds. Once you've logged in, you will be directed to the welcome page. Clicking the Students link will allow you to add additional students if necessary. The Change Password link allows you to change the password required to log into the Lunchbox account. Clicking on the student's name allows you to view and print your student's cafeteria related information and/or eFunds for Schools to make deposits. Clicking the student's name link will open this screen. Once here, you have several different operations you can perform. You can edit your student's information, view the student's cafeteria transaction history, make a deposit to the student's Lunchbox account. Clicking Edit Student gives you the ability to monitor a la carte purchases, set a spending limit for a la carte items. Once completed, click Save. To view a transaction history, type in the date range for which you wish to view transactions and click View Transactions. Parents can view their student's account balance, which is stamped as of a certain date and time. To deposit funds using eFunds for Schools, click Make Deposit. If you click the Submit button to deposit funds, you will see the eFunds welcome page. If you're a first-time user, you will need to click Register to create an eFunds for Schools account. Once you click Register, you will see the account information screen. Enter all the account information on this screen and click Continue. Once you've registered your account, you're now ready to add students. Select Student Number in the drop-down box. Type in the student's district ID number and click Add to the student. Repeat this step for every student you wish to add. Once you've added all the students, simply click Continue to proceed. The next screen you see is the payment information screen. You have two different payment options you can choose from. The first is through your checking account. Transaction fees for this option are $1 per transaction. The second is through credit card. Transaction fees for this option are $2.49 per transaction. Please note that credit card transactions require a phone confirmation to complete transactions. If you choose to pay by credit card, you will need to follow the instructions listed on the page for credit card information. If you selected to use your checking account as a payment option, you will be directed to this screen. To proceed with the registration process, you must click Continue once you have read the fee notice on this page. Please note that the non-sufficient fund fee only pertains to checking account payments. If you choose to pay by credit, you will see this screen. To make payments with a credit card, you must call the 800 number on the screen and use the access code and PIN number that is provided. Once you have completed the phone call, you will be given a registration confirmation code to enter on this screen. Once you have entered the code in the box, click Continue. Please note that you will only have to call the 1-800 authorization number for credit cards the first time you register a card. Once you have clicked Continue on the previous screen, regardless of payment option, you will be directed to this confirmation screen. Once here, you will be able to read both the terms of service and the privacy policy by clicking on words. Once you have read and agreed to these terms and policies, click Submit to proceed to the final step in the registration process. Once you have clicked Submit, you will be directed to this screen. Once here, you will have to log back into the eFund system. Once your registration is complete, you will receive an email. This will be sent to your email address you entered during sign-up. Thank you for taking time to watch our Lunchbox and eFunds for School tutorial video. If you have additional questions or require additional assistance, please contact Bucyrus City School Food Services at 419-562-5355 or via email at foodservice@bucyrusschools.org.